So now, as the camera shows you, this is another factory we are visiting over there. Yeah, this is the factory for ice machine. So tonight is very beautiful night. It's not so hot. So as a company, it has a lot of responsibility. So you see that now on the two sides of the road there are a lot of cars, which means that now China is really developing. Think about my time, like 15, 18 years ago. We can imagine that we can have our own car, but now most of our employees, they have their own cars. And we have parking lots for our employees, but it's not enough. So that's why all our employees are parking their car along the road. So now, as the camera shows you, this is another factory we are visiting over there. Yeah, this is the factory for ice machine. So tonight is very beautiful night. It's not so hot, so we can enjoy the tour. Now, first the camera, please. Take a look. Please shot on the Snowman Company Limited. So this is the another main workshop for the ice machine manufacturing. So 不用下来, let's go. And on our right side, this is the free yard. Right side, sorry. This is the free yard that's keeping our containers. And these containers store not just blank containers. There is ice machine and there is chiller inside. So why it is put in the container? Because Snowman is one of the first manufacturers thinking everything from the customer's perspective. So one containerized ice machine can become one ice factory. One ice plant is one money-making machine. So the owners can today put the ice machine in here in this city, and tomorrow can go another city. So it's a mobile ice making machine. It's a mobile money making machine. So today you are rich in city Moscow. Tomorrow you can be rich in city St. Petersburg. Or today, maybe this month you are rich in China. Next month you can be rich in where? Or where are you from, guys? Maybe you are from Middle East. Yeah, maybe you can become very rich in Dubai and you can live your life in the Burj Khalifa Tower. So this is the containers are ready to deliver. I believe that they will be sending out to the seaport very soon. And all these containers are for the overseas markets. And now let's have a look. You see those are the evaporator condenser over here. These are the evaporator condensers. So these evaporator condensers and ice machine pressure vessels, ice machine ice making drums are manufactured in our another factory that's about 1 hour drive from here. So it's too far. So we will just take a look at this factory. Now please, let's go. So this is the factory where it is a finished line for ice making machine. And there's one workshop mainly for the packaging. It's over there. And one workshop that's for the spare part stocking. So all the spare parts will get from there, gather over there, and be delivered to the assembly line. So so let's go now. Should be some music. Sorry. Now I will introduce about the layout of this factory. So every factory we have boards. We have an exhibition figure to introduce about what is this factory. building. Um, Normally, the assembly line starts from here. This is the evaporator area. We get all the evaporators from other factory, and we get here. It is not showing. It is the spare part yard. So we get all the spare part here, and to be assembled in this area. This area we have the flake ice machine assembly line, and we have the tube ice machine assembly line, and we have the block ice machine assembly line, and then it comes back to this part, and actually this is the production line here. This is for the commissioning line. Again, all the equipment, especially the finished complete unit or complete package, ice package, it must be tested and commissioned before it is delivered to the customer site. So we need to save the customer most of the time at their site. So the customer needs only to connect the pipes, water pipes, and the electrical cables, and then switch on. Oh, sorry, you need also to charge the Freon. We don't sell Freon, by the way. So now let's take a look at this line. This is the flake ice commissioning area. Now let's welcome our colleague, Miss Becky Tan, a beautiful lady, to introduce our flake ice machine. Welcome.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm glad that I have the chance to introduce our superstar product, Flake Ice Machine. So it is under commissioning now. I would like to tell a little bit about the story about our commercial ice machine. As my colleagues have introduced a little bit about the other components in the refrigeration systems, but I would like to tell you that's the part of the compressor as the core components in the systems. But you can see this package. It is a whole complete refrigeration system. I don't know if you have heard the Chinese supermarket, very famous supermarket, Yonghui supermarket. If you don't know, you can try Google and you will see. From the years, my company Snowman founded in 2000, in the same year that we produced our first commercial play ice machine. From then on, that we started to push the products to the markets. Then, soon that Yonghui supermarket become our precious biggest, one of the biggest.
Not just Yonghui, also world famous.
Yes,
Walmart.
international,
Yes,
international,
Thank you.
international brand of Walmart. In China there are over 900 supermarkets so far. To think about, if I roughly calculated, it thinks that they open two supermarkets every 2 days. They open one supermarket. So we're the biggest supplier of them. Let's take a look for the every detailed components of the play ice machine. We can see, come closer, please. This is the we call ice play ice drum that we use. We adopt the ductile cast iron to make the wall. So the code is Q345, which is very suitable, most suitable material for in the low temperature, and and the whole package is not not only the ice drum, but a whole package that we have the PED certification and ISME certification. This is the biggest advantage compared with the other supplier in China. Because see, every time when you try to, if you have the desire to buy a package, buying a play ice machine, you can ask them, does your company have the certification of the PED? And you will see what I say. You understand what I say. Can see they are doing the commissioning here. Sorry. And see the quality of the ice very thick and clean. So this kind of ice used to fresh the seafood fresh repellents is really good ice to keep the seafood fresh. This one I need to point it out is that there's a brand. Let's see the other components except for the ice drum. We can see the motor. We see the motor using the brand of Gongji, which is also the famous brand, and the air separator, oil separator, and the compressor. The compressor we adopt. Also, for this kind of capacity that we adopt the Danfoss compressor, and all the valves, the expansion valves, we also use the Danfoss valve. For the even smaller capacity, we also use the compressor brand of Copeland. After I introduce the, the smallest capacity for expansion, I would like to take you guys to see a middle and bigger size capacity of plate ice machine, which over there you can see, follow my finger. When I point out, you can see there are two sets plate ice machine, plate ice evaporator. It looks like it's over I say, let's say over 40 tons per day. I I think it can be involved to some chemical industrial, which is also very popular that we use all around the world in this area. That you can see at the backside behind the ice drum, which is the compressor that my colleague have introduced to you, which is the Redcom. This using the parallel rack compressor to be doing the testing. This also the make us different from other supplier because we have our own technology of the compressor. When we say, because it is the like industrial products, you cannot avoid that, you cannot causing any bugs, any problems. So if we have we master the cons of the con components in the refrigerator system, we can we can solve the problem. Let's take a look at the detail. Not only the flake ice machine, even the like tube ice, block ice, any kind of ice machine in my factory, we adopt our old compressors. Sorry. The container ice at the backside. I will see. Go to the backside. There are many containers that I see. It's also one of the typical products of snowman that we as have Mr. Daniel have introduced. The containerized advantage is that it's movable. That so it's easy to move one side to another side. Once the project finished, then we can have reuse the product. That I like this part. I would like to introduce. I would mainly point out the concrete cooling system using the container. This one is being tested. You can see the water tank is by using all stainless steel, including the valves and tanks. It will help you to use it long time without getting rust. One is a single one, a single breadcrumb compressor. This is screw type. We by using our flake ice machine. Flake ice machine product range is from 500 kilograms to 60 tons per day. That so from the 3 tons, 3 tons that 3 tons capacity, we started to adopt our old compressor.
Be careful.
Okay, I have to stress out the typical products I have referred, but which is the container rice, container
我们
rice,
先讲广宾吧。
tube ice.
Yeah. Now let's
Okay,
have
that's
Tony. Where is Tony?
Tony. Please help us to introduce the tube ice machine.
So
Because
this is
we are short
the
of time.
handsome boy, Tony.
Hello everyone. I'm very happy to be here to introduce you about the Snowman factory and the Snowman ice machine. I'm Tony. I'm now in charge of Indonesia market.
Let's see how tall he is. Tony, tall, Tony.
Tony, T-O-N-Y.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look of this workshop. This is workshop 3. This workshop is especially for the ice machine assembly. Now we can see there are some containerized block ice machines here, some flake ice machine here, and some tube ice machines over there. All of these ice machines, some of them are under construction, some of them are under commissioning, and the other of them already is ready to delivery. Today I'm here to introduce you about Snowkey money making machine. Oh, sorry,
Making machine.
not money making machine. Tube ice making machine.
Okay.
Sounds great. Talking about tube ice, it's a kind of edible ice. The tube ice is transparent, sanitary, and tough. So it's not very easy to melt. So normally people use it to cool down the drink, the tea. Especially in the hot areas such as African countries and South Asia Pacific countries, people drink the ice juice and iced tea every day, every meal. It's so widely used all over the world, the tube ice. So it's very important to ensure the tube ice quality. But how to ensure the tube ice quality? I think, of course, the tube ice making machine quality is very important. So, Snowkey tube ice making machine started from 2000, over 20 years as making manufacturer experience. A Snowkey ice machine, tube ice machine equipped with both freon system and ammonia system. Same as other refrigeration system, the tube ice machine also consists of 4 main parts. The first part is the compressor unit. Then the second is the condenser. The next one is the throttle devices, and the last part is the big item, the ice making chamber, the evaporator. So talking about the compressor, we have our own brand Revcon from we take over from Italy, and also the Sweden SRM compressor. I want to say that Snowman is the only ice machine manufacturer in China who produce both the compressors and the ice machine in our own factory. Normally we use the Revcon compressor for the freon ice making machine. For Revcon compressor, we have piston type and screw type. As you see here, this is a rack system screw Revcon compressor.
Rack means many compressors together. So you have seen here 2 compressors in one pack. That's called rack.
As you can see, Snowkey ice machine, the design is very compact and integrated. That means this machine is very easy to install and very easy to move from one place to another place. So later, if you have the requirement to move your equipment from one city to another city, our machine will be your best choice.
Great, yeah, best
So
choice.
follow me. Let me show you our ammonia system tube ice making machine.
Ammonia, very dangerous, isn't it? Is ammonia dangerous, Tony?
Yeah.
Ammonia dangerous or not?
If we make we control the ammonia in a very nice design system, it will be very safe and efficient.
Okay.
So talking about ammonia, just like we know, we think ammonia is dangerous, but as we know, the tube ice machine has a very big chamber, so it requires a large amount of refrigerant. So compared with the freon system, the ammonia system has the advantage of a lower cost and more efficient performance.
So you mean the ammonia is more efficient
Yes,
and cheaper?
yes, cheaper.
Okay, good. But it is more dangerous, isn't it?
If we can control it well, it will be performance better.
But I think the Snowman also will have the semi-hermetic ammonia compressor units that will can keep all the ammonia inside the refrigeration circuits. So semi-hermetic ammonia, that's very rare in the world. I think only Maikawa or Quebeco can manufacture. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay.
But for Snowy ice machine, normally we adopt the screw compressor for the tube ice making system. Actually, there are only few companies are able to manufacture the tube ice machine with ammonia system. Snowman is one of the biggest among them. And I'd like to say that Snowman is the only company who adopts the screw ammonia system in the tube ice machine.
Wow, this is a very tall evaporator. How big it is? What's the size of this tube ice machine?
This ice machine, the capacity is around 70 tons, and the height is around 9 meters.
Wow, 9 meters. So normally 1 ton tube ice, how much is selling about 1 ton tube ice? Do you have any idea?
Pardon?
How much money? 1 ton, what's the cost for 1 ton?
May I know you are asking for the tube ice price or the ice machine price?
Ice price.
Ice price, uh, based on my experience, in the market, I saw a lot of tube ice factories. They sell the tube ice in the 20 kilogram bags. One bag is around 5 yuan. It's
Okay,
around one US dollar.
About $1.
Yes.
So 1 ton, what's the power consumption for 1 ton manufacture, 1 ton making?
1 ton tube ice consumes about 50 kilowatt electricity.
And so that's if 1 kilowatt hour electricity is about 10 cents dollar, and then the water costs maybe 50 cents or 20 cents. So really, tube ice is money making machine. Great.
Yes, it's a true ice making machine. Actually, I calculate the cost and the income before. Actually, the machine like this, the 70 ton, the in uh, the customer can get back the cost within 1 year.
Great, great. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for your introduction. Thank you a lot. Oh, sorry.
Okay, okay. Let's take a look of the SRM compressor here.
Okay.
Now this is the SRM compressor equipped with our 70 ton tube ice making machine.
So why it is covered with plastic?
Because it's prevent from the dust.
Okay. So why are you using this stainless tube piping?
This one is anti-corrosion.
Anti-corrosion.
Yes.
Looks very beautiful.
Okay, the next let me introduce you about the next part, the evaporative condenser.
Okay.
Actually, for our ice machine, we have air condenser, water condenser, and evaporative condenser for option. It depends on the customer request. Normally, the capacity under 5 tons, we use air condenser.
Okay.
And for our tube ice making machine, the capacity from 5 tons to around 15 tons, we adopt the water condenser. And the machine above 15 tons, normally the evaporative condenser is more recommended.
How's about if you're using it in the coastal area? If it is in the coastal area, would it be corroded because of the seawater and the wind over there? Corroded. How is any precaution for the anti-corrosion?
Yes, but we have the experience that our evaporative condenser is used in the fishery factories near the sea. You know, the sea wind every day blows, but our evaporative condenser continue working more than 20 years.
Okay, I see some over there, the condenser over there. Some is made of the stainless steel and some is made of the zinc. How to say zinc, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you, Tony.
Okay, the next, let me, Mr. Dennis, to continue to introduce the other part of this workshop. Thank you.
So yeah, now I'm back, and I think that Tony made a very good introduction about the tube ice machine. And it's truly ice making machine is money making machine. But if you want to choose the money making machine, you need to choose the right partner. This right partner is Snowman. You see that we have a very clear division of the labor, and this division of the labor is the foundation to the success of a modern enterprise. So choose Noki, choose Snowman. You are choosing the right, reliable partners. Now let's have a look, short look, and I think that we are ending this live show. Yeah, let's go. You know, sometimes as a Snowman sales staff, I'm thinking why I'm selling the ice machine, because I can build up my own ice factory and sell ice. That can make me easily 1 millionaire. Is it right?
That's great.
But I'm not doing that, and I believe that our colleagues are not doing that because we know only the machine. We can only design, manufacture, and selling ice machine only. So we are not we are not interfering in our partners business partners business. So they can make ice machine, they can produce ice plants, but we are not doing that. We are only supporting them. So we do what we can do. We do what we are good at. Okay. 差不多了吗？11分钟。Okay. Now I believe that we're gonna show you the last part. That's over there. It is over there. Let's go. See that even though all the workers are leaving their jobs, the factory are very clean and well organized. And here I like to show you the process table. So all the jobs are written here. So and these are the different process. So when the factory get the order from the sales management, so they know exactly when this is the time to start, when this is the time to end, and this is for the assembly time, and this is for the pressure test time. So you see that every equipment they have to go through the pressure test, minimum 24 hours, and then there's the electrical connection time, and then we have this commissioning time. So some equipment they have to be commissioned for like at least 2 days. So it starts from July 12th, ended at July 14th. So we are a company, we are a factory that manufacture only the good quality, and we will make sure that these equipment come into your work site as the good one, complete and ready to be used ones. And also, you are choosing snowman because snowman is reliable and because snowman is big enough, and we have a fast delivery, and we have a lot of spare parts in stock, and we have a lot in globally. Globally, we have a lot dealers. We have a lot agents for the service agents, and we have a lot engineers who understand our equipment. So please help you choose a snowman. That's your right choice. Now I think that I would like to invite all my colleagues here, Johnson, Tony, Becky, and Martin. Oh, please come here and say hi to our guys.
Hello guys, our general director here.
And we have the general director, He Lirong. They are here. This is our complete team. Welcome to live show again on Thursday. See you. And one moment, there's another Russian speaking guys. I will. He will be coming here to place me. One moment.
哎，
你跟大家说一下。We have our Russian colleague. Please speak something.
Здравствуйте, сегодня очень приятно познакомиться вам. Но спасибо за внимание. Ну, так все.
用中文讲，用英文讲一下，不懂啊。
很高兴认识大家。今天晚上非常开心，大家能来参观我们的工厂，来参观我们的产品。然后在这里非常感谢大家今天晚上的认真观看。到此，谢谢。
翻译一下，翻译一下。Okay, I think we need a translator. What Boris said is that welcome to the live show of Snowman tonight. Thank you for coming. And this is a beautiful factory, and we have a lot of products here ready for you. So welcome, welcome. Say bye to guys. Say bye, guys. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. 很好。
See you next Friday, next Thursday.
Touch.